Hi, Jake here. Just a little update. Take two. I forgot to turn the sound on for the last one, so I've been talking for the past 20 minutes to a camera that didn't have any sound on it, and I think I got it figured out now. Yeah, at least the switch says on, so let's hope this time. Quick video. What we're doing. Still holding good. Pretty much right in that 160 range, 158 up to 160, went up to 161.8. Now I'm back down to 160. But it's just, I think, hydration and stuff, retaining a little water or something maybe. It's hot, it's about 97 degrees out there. I got some ice water here. I drink about one of them a day. That usually does me pretty good for hydration. But I just wanted to let you know that we're still doing these videos. It's just taking a little quick little time to do them. I mean, you do the same thing over and over again, and I don't think people want to watch me saying the same thing over and over and over. So, but it works. By God, I can't complain. I'm in the best health of my life. I have absolutely no health problems. My immune system, I could probably catch the disease and wouldn't even know it. I am in that good a health. No underlying health concerns. I kind of started doing a 2 mad a day just to try it, see how it works. Because, along about 1, 2 o'clock you get a little hungry. And well, what if I ate about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Because up until then I'm not hungry at all. I wake up in the morning, I have my coffee, I'm good. I run out, I go outside, mess around in here or something in the wood shop, and I'm not hungry till at least 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the last few days and everything, I've been doing that, having my meal about 1, 2 o'clock, and then along about 6, 7 o'clock, I'll have a little bit then. Like yesterday, I had my stew, 3 bowls of stew, matter of fact, and 3 bowls of stew today. And they were nice bowls. They're not them little bowls. I'm not doing any calorie restriction. When I eat, I eat. There's no sense doing a lifestyle where you got to suffer, and you can't suffer by being hungry. So I eat. And yesterday I had my soup, and then I had a salad in the evening. I don't know, made homemade ranch dressing, with the garlic powder and the onion powder and the seasonings in it. It's not like Hidden Valley, but it tastes okay, and you can get a salad down with it. I usually put the dressing on there, then I'll throw some cottage cheese in there too. Mix it all up, but it's pretty good. I'll eat a pretty good sized bowl of that too. So I'm not wasting away. I'm eating plenty of food, and there again, as long as I'm not eating processed sugar, processed grains, or vegetable oil, seed oils, it doesn't seem to. Food is food. You can't get fat on real food for some reason. I think that's the secret. Like Dr. C. Weiss, him and Dr. Berry had a really good one-on-one the other day on their YouTube, and I watched the video. And like Dr. C. Weiss says, you can't get fat on real food. You get fat on junk food. You get fat on processed sugar, processed grain, processed foods. If you eat real food, your body, seems like you get full, you push yourself away from table when you're full, and you go about your business for another 8, 9, 10 hours. Or if, you know, like me, I'm eating 2 a day, so it's like 1, 2 to 7, so about 6 hours later I'll have a little bite. Seems to work just fine. That way I'm not waking up hungry in the morning, because when I wake up, like this morning, I wasn't hungry at all. I got up, come out here, messed around, putted around in the yard and everything, and then we about 2:30 we went in and warmed up some stew and had that. It's about 5 o'clock now. Problem is, right now I'm not hungry at all. I'll probably not have a second meal today, because I am stuffed. We're going to go camping. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll be gone for 5 days camping. And what I want to, Rosalie, if I don't eat what's in the fridge, it gets thrown out. So I was going to have that salad, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat that salad. I might have to take it with me, eat it up in the woods. We're going to go do some huckleberry picking, go up on the lake and play around in the water for a couple days. Like I said, it's Wednesday, be 5 days up there. It's too hot down here in the valley, so we'll get up there in the mountains and where it's a little cooler and a little nicer. Bugs a little more up there. There might be a few mosquitoes, but we can live with that. They don't seem to bother me anymore. They don't like my body. I eat too much fat for them. I'm not sweet or anything, so I take it they like them sugar people. They don't like us people that live on fat. they'll land on me and walk around, poke a few, but then they don't suck any blood. They don't like my blood. So, and it could be that my body has a protective coating over it. I've been running around. I got my shorts on. I've been running around with no shirt on, getting a really nice tan, and I haven't burned. I've been outside. Yesterday and today, it was really, the sun was really boiling. I could feel it on my shoulders, how hot it was. And I didn't burn. I'm just tanning. I mean, I haven't had a sunburn yet this year, and I've been out in the sun more this summer than I have in a long time. And running around without my shirt on was, that never happened. I haven't done that since I was a little kid, and I've been running around for all summer here without my shirt on out here in the yard and messing around in the shop, thinking, well, I'm going to usually, when I was eating the standard American diet, I'd really, you know, over your shoulders you would start to peel and everything and get sunburned. Hasn't happened. With all the fat that I eat in my meals, it's the oils in my skin or something is protecting me, and all I get is a nice tan. So we'll keep doing it. We'll find out up on the lake when we're playing around out there in the water and on our little inner tubes and stuff. But I had the camera out, getting ready to put it in the camper to go up on the lake, and I thought, well, I'll come in here in the shop and see if I could make a video in here. So this is what this is my wood shop where I do some woodworking stuff, and it's fun. I have my big shop next door where I worked on semis and stuff, and it's kind of dirty. And this is a nice clean spot to work on wood and finish, put stain on stuff and everything, so it works out good. But I just want to throw this up. Hopefully it's recording sound, because like I said, I did a 20-minute video earlier and I forgot to turn the mic on, so I was sitting here talking to myself. Hopefully I didn't do it again, so I'll pull the little thing out of it, SD, and put it in the computer and see if it worked. So other than that, things are going good. I don't like to talk about the same thing over and over again, because basically that's all I'm doing is the same thing over and over, day in and day out. Some people find it really boring. Me, it's just makes it so easy to live this lifestyle. I don't as long as I'm not eating any junk food, the no processed sugars, the no processed grains, and the no vegetable oils, I can't go wrong. I mean, I have literally tried to gain some weight, overeating real food, and all I do is I eat so at the point where I can't eat no more, then I'm not hungry for the next 24 hours. And that's usually what happens, is if I try to overeat, one day I'll just feast. I'll eat as much as I can. I'm like a beached whale. And then the next day, it's a one meal day because I'm not hungry till 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night. And finally Rosalie says, "Are you going to eat dinner?" And I said, "Well, I'm not really hungry, but yeah, I'll have a bite to eat. And I'll have my regular real food dinner, steak or pot roast or pork or something, and then I'm good." And it was a one meal day, and actually that meal, the second day, isn't a very big meal either. You fills yourself right up, you're full, you go on with your life, you don't have to worry about it. No worries. So the lifestyle is really intriguing how this works. When you're in the best health of your life, God, you got the energy, you want to do stuff, you don't want to sit around. Before, when you were weighing 265 pounds, you could barely get out of a chair and you want to just sit there and watch television. Now, I get up in the morning, I grab a cup of coffee. It's a little chilly in the mornings here, so I will watch my videos in the morning and see what everybody else is doing. And then when the sun pops out, I go on the deck, pull my shirt off, and sit in the sun for a little bit and get my little warm up in the sun. And then by the time I'm warmed up, I got my coffee all drank, and then it's time to do stuff, and then I'm on the go. And that's the way it's supposed to be. So we're going to wrap this up, put the camera in the camper. I got the side-by-side and back to pick up because we're going to take a long trip with the Razor up to some huckleberry patches that I know way in the hell up by next to the Bob Marshall Wilderness area up Hungry Horse. So that'll get us through the next 4 or 5 days there. So anyhow, I will throw this in the computer and see if it's any good. If at least, here I am probably talking for another 20 minutes without the camera recording, so I hope not. But anyhow, we'll talk to you later. Bye.